What if you could hijack your own brain? I'm not talking a little more focus. I mean, total, absolute control. Let's get into it.
But okay, for real, is that even possible? Can you actually force your brain to do exactly what you want when you want? Believe it or not, the answer is a huge yes. And it all comes down to three kinda sneaky, dark psychology hacks that'll put you way ahead of the game.
All right, hack number 1. This one's called the 15-minute trap. And yeah, it's designed to absolutely destroy procrastination. The rule is so simple, it feels like a cheat code. You just start any task, but you make a deal with yourself. You're only going to work on it for 15 minutes. That's it.
So what happens next? See? You're actually setting a trap for your own brain. The second you start, you create this mental tension. Psychologists call it an open loop. And that open loop drives your brain nuts. It feels totally obligated to finish what it started. Before you even realize it, you've blown past the 15-minute mark and you're deep in the zone. You just tricked yourself into being productive. Ready for hack number 2? This one's all about leaving pretty much everyone else in the dust. It's called beating the 98%. The system is called time blocking, and it's dead simple. You schedule specific, dedicated chunks of time for every single thing you gotta do. No more vague to-do lists. So why is this one thing such a game changer? Well, it all comes down to this number, 98%. What could that possibly mean? Get this. According to the source, just implementing this one simple system will make you more effective than 98% of the population. That's kind of insane. I mean, think about it. The 98%, they work randomly, jumping between things, constantly distracted. But you, with time blocks, you become super effective, focused, in complete control. And now for the final hack, the one that's supposed to launch your productivity into another dimension. It's called the imaginary crowd. Listen to how the source material introduces this. It literally says, and the darkest one, so you know this is meant to be the most potent trick in the book. Okay, so this is based on a real thing called the Hawthorne effect. The method is going to sound weird, but stick with me. All you do is vividly imagine that a crowd of people is watching your every move while you work. So what's the psychology here? Well, that imaginary audience creates this intense feeling of pressure. And the crazy part is, your brain can't really tell the difference between a real audience and a fake one, so it just flips a switch into performance mode. And what does that pressure lead to? An absolutely incredible boost in performance. How incredible? Just look at this number, 80%. That's right. The pressure pushes your brain to get the task done up to 80% faster than you normally would. It's a massive jump in speed, all triggered by a simple mind game. You master this technique, according to the source, you become what they call a work killer. You don't just do your work, you absolutely dominate it. Which brings us to the final question. When you look at these three hacks, the 15-minute trap, time blocking, the imaginary crowd, is this all just genius-level productivity? Or is it just a really sophisticated form of self-manipulation? Let me know what you think.